Appraisers use three methods when assigning a value to property: the cost approach, the sales comparison approach, and the income approach. The sales comparison approach, or market comparison, is by far the most widely used method. This method compares the subject property or the property they are valuing to properties that are currently active and properties that have recently sold. In the sales comparison approach, the appraiser looks at features such as location, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, square footage, age, acreage, and other relevant features. The property being appraised is called the subject or subject property. The appraiser will then find homes that are similar to the subject property. These are called comparable properties, or comps for short. The comps will be either currently listed, called actives, or they have been recently sold within the past 6 months. The appraiser uses a form, or appraisal, to break down each feature of the comps and compare them against the subject, line by line. They will also review items such as market conditions, financing terms, highest and best use, and property rights. Each item of the comps will be reviewed as to whether it is inferior, equal, or superior to the subject property. A dollar value will be assigned to each line item, reflecting the cost to make that item equal to the subject. If the item in the comp is inferior to the subject property, add to the comp. If the item in the comp is superior to the subject property, subtract from the comp. When the appraiser has finished adding and subtracting the features of the comp from the subject, they will combine the total calculations of each comp and add or subtract that from the list price, if it is active, or the sold price, if it is sold. They will then suggest a value based on the values their comps have come out to be. Agents use the same methods as appraisers to calculate the list price for a property, though appraisers are more thorough. The term for this is broker opinion of value, BOV for short, or broker price opinion, BPO for short. It is important to note that any value an agent arrives at by these methods is not an appraisal and cannot be used as an appraisal since agents are not appraisers, and appraisers are licensed and regulated by their respective states, just like agents.